Hi everybody, happy Fuga Wednesday. I'm your host, Combs 7-Eleven. I don't ever say the 7-Eleven, I'm just calm. If I could ditch the 7-Eleven tomorrow, I would. Which is why I'm glad whenever I don't have to. This is why I try to early adopt into like everything social, like that. Like when I got Blue Sky, I got regular ass just comb. That's epic of me. I don't even use Blue Sky. Oh, maybe things will change and I'll start using it, but I don't. But for when I do, no numbers, just comb, and that's nice for me. 16 hours. I was looking. And I have like 25 hours of playtime. And I was like doing the math and it like didn't math up to me. Cause like, yeah, I had to get us back up to speed on where we were because we lost a comrade and I didn't want to do that. But that didn't take me 9. That took me like 3 hours, maybe 2. That was easy breezy beautiful. Probably like 3 hours, maybe 4, I don't know. It was not that long in the grand scheme of Japanese RPG. But anyway, we're getting into it. The finish line, I see it. It's cresting over the hills. Wait, did I? I didn't, oh my god, I did terrible. I didn't do any of these things. Oh, you know what it was? I tried to explore some ruins, and I didn't do it with socks in particular, so that didn't count. And I think this will be like the first time in like 3 games I didn't trigger everyone being happy. Although that... is that a mechanic from 2? It might be. I forget. Alright, but the real hard part is that only 4 of my units are gonna have hero mode for this next stretch. Sheena, that's a good one. Chix is like pretty bad, I think. Boron's is cracked, and Kyle's is really good, so we're not like super struggling. And you know, maybe the next hangout session will be really close by. Disable turbo. Oh my god, there's so much going on here. Enemy signature approaching. Likely an enhanced variation of the earlier unit. McMurray really didn't want us to go any further. Oh. That's impossible. We in Minerva were only here to help develop the moon for the sake of peace. Shouldn't have been any weapons that Minerva created here. Have to find out the answer to that right now, right ahead of us. Yes, there's much we need to ask Minerva. Everybody, battle positions. Guys, don't worry, I will be sharing my thoughts on the... Oh wait, we gotta figure out what the hell do you do? You're a demon in our machine. Large. Oh, these are small, medium, large. Okay, so there's just a big blast ignores enemy armor. How much armor you guys got? 3? Let's see what it's about. Seemed okay. Oh, thank you, Malt. Boom! This guy, also I'm looking, this guy doesn't seem like that much improved at all. Alright, so watch this, watch this. We could kill with the shot, but... Look, we could, look at that, farming excitement. That doesn't even affect anyone. Also, give me them friend points. We gotta fight the clams now. Let's get his Kyle in. Maybe something like that. Feeling pretty good about this. Yo, high snap. Would you just do friend gauge? Yeah, assist gauge. All right, let's do the Fogarty Blast. We didn't do the Fogarty Blast. Ooh, watch this, watch this. They're gonna dodge it. They're gonna dodge it. But now we can get in there. I think we're back to being really strong now that we've upgraded the guns again. Why would Minerva create something like this? With all the other team members gone now, she's the only one that would know the answer. Mr. Lunette, let's move it. Oh, you are the green. Shade Ammonite. That's a Shade Ammonite is a Mega Man. Can extend battles by summoning allies with mass proliferation. This Ammonite is fucking. It's got 5 armor. How's Boron doing? Boron, are you almost in hero mode? You're getting there. What do you hate? Yellow? Okay. Yellow, red. You can hold off on red for now. Actually, wait. Hold on. Put in the do it all button. I also feel maybe we sharp bolt this guy only. Okay, that did not do enough damage for that plan. Miss. Okay. No, it didn't. Alright, good. Didn't slow anyone down. Alright, let's start piercing. Who's the bigger threat? It's probably you. Get a nice combo going. Magno Ball. Alright, well, this one decided not to be fucking, so what do I know? Best skill in the game time, Red Trigger. Red Trigger 2. Oh, I forgot we had the WAP special. Yeah, we're fighting creepy crawlies now. The last boss we fought was a tardigrade. I think we just beat you to death, kind of. Yeah, you're done. Doesn't care. Don't matter how many turns I take. Speaking of the Moonanites, I've been seeing a ton. I don't know why, just like a ton of Moonanite clips on my For You page. Oh, you are disgusting. Do we have like a hit everybody armor? No. I know we can go kind of hard because there's gonna be a blue. There's gonna be an SP pack right outside this fight. Moral Oral is the most watched show that no one has ever watched. You know what I mean? Guy hates red. Get Boron in there. Get his hero mode going. Like, I don't think I knew a single person growing up while it was on who was like, dude, you gotta check out Moral Oral. Some real shit. But now, like, everyone's about it. And it was the show I would watch, like, if I was, like, sick as a kid and couldn't get to bed. And I would just turn on the TV and it would switch over to like, alright, well that episode of Robot Chicken was pretty, there were some hits, there were some misses, but, oh, what's this? Oh, Claymation. Oh, no. There's some crazy shit that happens in that show. Please don't miss. Thank you. Wappa Special pretty expensive though, unfortunately. It seems like I only watch during, yeah, the camping episode's fucking crazy. I've seen that now as an adult. When I was watching, it was definitely only like season 1 where it was still a little irreverent and not like, we're getting real now. Before, when it was like, oh, look at that Oral, he impregnated the whole town. Isn't that a riot? Instead of being like, do you want to see something like really upsetting? I'm blue triggered, buddy. There's a few I remember. I think it's awesome that there's a bunch of people who know the mountain goats through that show. I learned way after that it was they made an appearance in like the saddest scene I've ever seen in a claymation. Mountain Goats own. I've seen them in concert like 4 times now, and they're always really good. The one bit I always remember from one of the shows they did at the House of Blues was that someone in the crowd said, "Go bananas!" And he was like, and John Tarneel was so flat. He was like, you know, I've been doing this a pretty long time, touring, and I don't think anyone's ever told me to go bananas. Heart Trigger is the assist gauge, not the one above it, the squiggle. It's not the CVS2 one, it's the meter below it. So this will do a ton of damage. Allegedly. Literally. Okay. House of Blues is nice. Not in like a sense that it's a good venue. It's like it's got really bad acoustics. But I always have a ton of fun there. I saw who else have I seen in there? I've been to the House of Blues a few times. I didn't see Anamanaguchi there. I saw Anamanaguchi in a small club by Harvard. Where not famously, I do say this all the time, I did a stage dive, which was fun. I crowd surfed a little. I want to see the gooch, that's what that's what I'm saying. It's I will undersell it a bit. Like everyone, like there were probably like by the end of the night like 30 stage dives that had occurred, but I chose I don't know, I did it. My friend didn't. My friend helped me get on stage. I was like, all right, lift me. He's like, yeah, go. Let's get a Hannah heal. I remember I was like 10 or so people, maybe like a little less than that, had like already done it, gotten on stage, and then jumped off. This is, I want to say like 2015. Endless Fantasy had like just come out. I remember I still had like the order of operations that happened in the Meow music video. So they were doing the song, and I was just like saying, like, because like in the video they're at an arcade, and like they go to things, and like a voiceover comes and goes like laser tag. And I was just doing that the whole, like, anytime they got to a part of the song where that part of the video would happen, I would just be like, go-karts. But I remember I really wish I had the part of the story that matters, which is, I remember I said to my friend, okay, if I'm big into the next song, because like there's some Gooch songs that like I was just like, that's fine. But I was like, if it's one I really fuck with, lift me up, I'm gonna do it. And then like it immediately went into it. I was like, all right, go. And he was like, yeah. I'm trying to scratch my brain for what it is. It wasn't something on Endless Fantasy. I remember. It wasn't My Skateboard, because that was later. Yeah. I need to listen to their new album. I haven't gotten to it yet. What am I doing here? We need a red. We need a red. And Boron's hero mode is here, so he can save the day. I want. I'm gonna. You know what? Fuck it. I'm opening Spotify. You know what's fucked up? I don't like their most popular song. I remember randomly I woke up and they're like, oh, they have Miku on a song. That's interesting. And then it's like that's like their far and away biggest song. I'm glad they got to redo they did the new soundtrack for the new Scott Pilgrim. That was very cool. USA, really good album. I remember that dropped while I was in college, and I remember walking around in the winter in the cold and being like, wow. Name Eaters, I remember walking and being like, holy shit. Pop It, great track. You really should. It might have been airbrushed. I think it was airbrushed. Let me listen to it like a little bit. Yeah, it was 100% it was airbrushed. Dawn Metropolis is so good. I think of those early ones, I definitely listened less to Dawn Metropolis and way more to Power Supply. Like Flora Fauna, Airbase, Helix Nebula was like the big one before they had big ones to me. And I like that they're less all about chiptune now, and they're like just like a more standard kind of rock band. Tag Team Blast won't be very good. What else did I see at the house? What else did I see at the Hob? I remember one day like the concert happened while I was in college, and I was in college like really close by, so I literally walked to the House of Blues because it was like a 15-minute walk. That was epic for me. We're gonna red trigger. You know, let's WAP a special. Oh, it hits everybody. That's why it's expensive. Which means we should. It is gonna be 160. Can I get it back around? Oh, we can get 200% on this. That's easy peasy. The red. Maybe I've only seen like one person at the House of Blues, and that person was the Mountain Goats twice. That definitely can't be true, though. I feel like I remember going with my mom to one. Why would I Tag Team Blast? Please tell me this Tag Team Blast won't ruin the combo. It did. I'm gonna fucking die. That's annoying. Is Boron still in hero mode? That would make my life pretty good. He is. Okay, perfect. You can still hard shot, and that'll do a ton. We could hacks. Hacks could like really solve things for it. Yeah. I knew it. I knew as soon as the shot left the cannon. I think we just have to defend, honestly. Like, oh, that stole so much SP. Fuck you. Oh, that's so horseshit. Oh, what a misplay. Do it. Boron! Boron, my boy. What are you doing? I need you to know I'm still racking my brain for who I saw at the fucking House of Blues. Oh my god, you don't need the combo to be like good at all. I know I said it last time, I want to say it again. This is just Nocturne from League of Legends. Oh, we need blues and we need yellows. But in the meantime, get a super pierce. Okay, I think we can do a hard shot. That'll do a ton of damage. Like 3k? No. Maybe it's because we crit. So Boom's awesome. Boron is not in hero mode. That's a play. Just swap him. Who cares? Let's get Gina in there. Let's get Gina in the back. Blue on the front. We need to get anyone but Boron. Do a little this. We should be able to do a save, assist, or another. Oh, yeah. Because they're super friends now, I get 3 per. Let's go. That's huge. I'm just thinking about like other stuff I just like did in college. One of the enduring memories in my brain is, well, first off, much like now, I feel like I'm really bad at getting plans to come together. Like, I'm good at making plans. I'm really bad at having people do the plans with me. I feel like I'm super good at being like, let's do this thing. And people being like, yeah, that could be fun. And then it not panning out in some way. Probably just paranoid about it, but I was trying for months telling people like, hey guys, the new Neil Breen movie is going to be coming to a theater in Boston. We can see it in theaters. I think that would be very fun for us. And I couldn't get a single person to come and get on board with that. A lot of busy folks. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to keep this down, and I went by myself to the movie theater. And you know what? I'll tell you, yourself at a movie theater, not the best place to be alone. There's something about it. It feels loserly. But you know what? I'll tell you, I had a great time. It was very Rocky Horror. A lot of people popping off for a bunch of things. I don't know. I feel like if I was more into movies, I would feel good about it. But I'm not like a huge movie. I'm not a cinephile.
Yes.
But yeah, it was super Rocky Horror. There were a bunch of like I remember people just being like a bunch of stuff happening and people being like, "Breathe, no, you can't do that." Let's see. We have a big combo here. Do we really want to waste it on just like nothing? I think I think we get back to it and we just get 3 SP. That's all we need. What was the... Okay, I'm remembering. The movie that it was Twisted Pair. The gimmick of this movie is that Neil Breen is both the hero and the villain of the movie. Twin brothers, one of which has a very funny fake Neil Breen beard.
Yes.
Calm sniper. I'm trying to remember if it was the same movie. I remember the credits had a lot of like, it had like all the normal stuff like catering and camera and, but like, I remember it was like, it would come by and it would be like catering was done by the B&B catering company, and I would be like, okay. Set design done by Triple N Studios, and you'd be like, cool. And then at the very end, it hits you with a line that's just like, all names and companies with N's or B's in them were actually Neil Breen. And everyone in the theater went, "Holy shit! No way!" Similar to that, like the Naked, like it was like how the Naked Gun movies have a bunch of stupid shit in their credits. The new one did as well, which I was very happy about. Hello, Shuddy. Kill this man. I tried to get Neil Breen to put his next. He always puts out like, hey, let me know if there's any theaters where you can recommend me to try to get them to play my film, and I recommended a very like one of those like singular entity movie theaters, like you know there's AMC and there's the big ones. And then you have like your local smaller ones which play like 2 movies at a time maybe. They'll play like the good movies. I remember I saw Birdman there, which was a big deal. Love that movie. One of my favorites. I recommended it to him to go there, and he never got back to me and said thank you. They never played it in theater there, so I was like, okay. I will try again next time. Child with strong ambitions. Strong ambitions to do what? Yeah. Talk like you're someone else. Ambitions for what? Ambitions towards the lost god, Vandergind. X was fascinated by the tale of the lost god ever since his grandmother first read it to him as a child. That lost god is the Vandergind? That's right. X enlisted in the Imperial Army to bring the lost god back to Berman. Your childhood dream was to start a war? That's... That my ambitions were complex. Had I been the man I was in the past, I would not have apologized. But now I can. I am sorry. I don't accept this. Oh, come on, you're being really confusing. Okay. Hack, no! Don't do it! I thank you for your forgiveness. Talking to AI Hitler, so he goes, I think that the Holocaust is wrong. And I go, you know what, Hitler? It's all good. You don't gotta do that. $60 and $4. I think we're good, just kind of super piercing you. You're ready. Let's do a skill so we get more chance to hit. I don't want to fuck up this combo. Thank you, chick. It's always appreciated. Alright, now it's Wappa time. I think it's Wappa special time, I'm afraid. Actually, we can't delay both of them. We can delay one of them if we focus fire, but I don't want to do that. Super love and peace. Oh my god. that was pretty nice of it. Oh, he changed his weakness. What are we gonna do? We have one of each. You're fucked. Alright, cool. Alright, we're getting back there with our SP after that disaster. Let's take the dangerous route. These enemies are interesting though. The Nautiloids down here might be a little too tanky for my liking, but that's like my only complaint. There has been no enemy as annoying as the ones we fought in Chapter 3 of the first game, where we ran into Bloatwares the first time, and the gimmick was that all the enemies made you depressed. That shit sucked major ass. What do we need? Yellows. We need one red, but that can just be Wappa. I think we're gonna get Sheena in. Let's get Kyle over here. Yeah. Now we can huge Sheena mode. Hit Diffy Pulse. Solid. Rip. Going back to it, that fancy theater is I just went back there to watch the new Wes Anderson, the Phoenician Scheme, and that movie is good. Oh, you know what? That's interesting. Okay. That's good to know. Thing to know at the very tail end of the game. This invincibility to one attack, it isn't a full attack, it's 1 point of damage. So because the machine gun hits 3 times, it's still a good idea. Thank you. Are we gonna save that? No, because I want to be able to finagle it so we get the big blast. Ah, shoot, that's a bad idea. Chance time might be good. To get our team blast for the start of the second wave. So this should set us to oh, only 1 point. Okay, I thought it would be 2. Oh, the Diffy Pulse is gonna go so crazy here. Okay, okay. So we're definitely gonna hit it with Sheena, so we can decide what we want the effect behind to be. Shock everyone might be very good, so I think actually we're solid. Oh, you know what we could do? Watch this, watch this. We can do a siphon beam. Siphon. We can do a siphon beam. That'll get us 20% bonus damage for when we do the real attack. That didn't shock anyone. My plan. What the fuck? Alright, new plan. Boron Blast. It's so annoying. Whatever. This will kill everyone. I don't think it actually will. No. Yeah, these guys are a little beefy. This will kill everyone now. Okay. Schlurp. Okay. I know this triggers again when we come back, so we don't have to use the create points now. So we can wait until we see what we need when we come back. If we want... Oh my god. Am I gonna go all the way back here? I could fight 1 or 3. Let's just... Go big. Go boom. I guess I will talk about the story now. I don't love that in this half of the game, it's become the Lunette show. Like, I don't care that much about them. I like when the kids chime in, and right now the story is just Malt and this dude talking. So that's a bit of a bummer. Maybe it'll change in Wappa, we'll start chatting him for something, I don't know. I'm realizing I'm gonna yellow trigger. It's gonna have a 50. He hits this. That's why you're the GOAT, man. Okay. This is an extremely annoying set of enemies. 40, 55, 55. I think if this hits one of them, I'm happy. It's always gonna... I mean, it's gonna hit. I mean, if it procs. And 2. Boom. Boom sauce. Oh, my go. My go. The red. Alright, so we're gonna want another yellow in. Just a little do socks gaming. Get accuracy up. Shoot. This will be delay all enemies. That's probably fine. If it procs now, yeah. Shell Festival's an annoying attack. Why does it have to be that they might? go down a rank. If it was an 18-point single attack that guaranteed a rank of armor off, I would be like, that's fine. But it's a chance? Come on, man. Don't be so stingy. It's so funny that sometimes they just do nothing. I'm in a bit of a tough spot, so I think just Big Blast. Bowser's Big Blast. Oh, Boron. Alright, we're back on the good timeline though. We're feeling good. I probably didn't want to use that there though. Oh well. You can only min-max so... Oh my goodness. Did that put anyone in hero mode? Oh, Kyle close again. Alright, we're looking at... You need a lot of blues and a lot of yellows. So Boron, you're out. This seems like Diffie Pulse City. Sound like this, so we can get a tag team blast off. I want to set up a really huge Diffie Pulse. Kyle follows up. Maybe I don't even need to. Like, these enemies are not all that. Although, I do not like them. I don't think I need more damage increase. Like, I think this will just do what I want. Which is kill the top one, really hurt these last guys. Maybe kill the other guy up there. Just about. Now she can go again. She's so good. She's so nice. Alright, just don't miss the shot, girl. Oh! Oh, fancy rocket. I also, like, for these assists, I wish that the ones we had weren't so outclassed. Like, the only thing that balances them is that you can't use them all the time. But you can use them often enough that you almost never need to use Vanilla and Nier anymore. Maybe if instead of... Maybe if it, like, changed how long it took to get the next assist gauge, that would be like a... you know what, actually? Watch this. We're gonna take... Oh, Comb, you could go this way and get free stuff. And a heal. I don't need that heal. You know what I need? Go back to the past, Samurai Jack. And then, we don't have to worry about healing at all in this fight. back here again. And back to the story. I'm looking at the timeline right now. I'm looking at the how mid to mid. I do not see all of the questions I want resolved to be resolved in the time we have left. So that's a little spooky. Listen, it's Wappa special. Hit him with the Wappa. Hit him with the super love and peace. Was that worth it? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Are you kidding me? Was it fun? Do I regret it? Not in the slightest, buddy. I like Kyle in here. Oh. I know this guy doesn't have that much armor. This just does more damage. I'm not sure that the auto attack would have killed, but that definitely did. You know, because it killed. How chummy are you guys? 2 SP? That's fine. That's a solid amount. Oh, buddy, come on. This is embarrassing for you. Don't do that. 2? Who are you? You actually do need to fucking swap too, which is just go for a regular attack. We use the assist tech now. Do we have this one? Might put someone else in the front. Yeah. Can I change? Alright, so we can force any trigger we want. And I think the one we want is the one that gives me SP. So, who's friendly with Sheena that is also yellow? I think it's Hannah. Do something like this. And hope that this gives me 2 and not 1. Give me 1. Fuck. I don't get how that works. Sometimes it gives you 3, sometimes it gives you 1. I don't get it. And now we have to Wappa special for real this time. I don't want these guys to explode into enemies. Zebra. One of them lived anyway. Please don't have all your HP. Please be a tiny bit. Thank you. Okay, you're dead as hell. Get out of here. It's not dead as hell. Give me, you know what? Give me back my SP. Give me back my SP. Give me my rebate. Was it 21? So many friendships. And we slurp here. This will probably put us at full HP, so yeah, it didn't even matter. My plan of taking damage so that I could heal. Shoot. Okay, now we can create an item. I guess a battle item. Oh no, this is like create items. No, I don't want to do this. I want to create points. Dude, I wish I knew about this. This must go crazy if you bum rush this and you can just get like 30 intermissions. That's so much kid talking to kid time. Hi Rinslet, hi Zebra. I might have already said hi Zebra. Hi Rinslet. Guys, we're in Moonbase Alpha. Oh. Get out of town. We have the Ghost of Hacks able to help us out now in combat, guys. Oh, he's green. Dude, when they're green, they look so, like, bionicle, you know? Look at this guy on the bottom is a bionicle. You can buy the Lego set to make this guy. I'm not, like, a big balancing guy. I am. I like talking about balance. This seems like so incorrect. That this costs 3, right? It hits 5 times and gets rid of 2 armor. Those are good stats. Now, what do you get for 6 more SP? Minus 2 attacks and 1 armor. I feel like that's a really bad value proposition, right? We're gonna kill this guy. We need a ton of red. Jin hasn't made an appearance yet. We don't need a ton of red. In fact, do we want any red? I think we do. I think I'm fine with this layout. Inflict darkness. Inflict burns. The next attacker has their SP cost halved. Interesting. Are you saying we could do the Wappa special for 7 mana? Oh, you shouldn't have. It's not even like a good play. But I really want to do it. We just got a blue trigger, I think. The blue. Oh, you know what? That was super not the right play. We should have red triggered so that oh, counterattack. Thank you, Jim. Now we need to swap out this guy, but we can't because we just swapped out. Oh my god. Whatever. Glue, I'm afraid. Glue. Guys, I know no one checked. Try typing all caps glue in the chat. Dude, it's so funny. Horse here. Horses are back. Guys, if you're not following the Uma chat, the Taurus Cup just wrapped up. I made it to the A group finals. A huge dub for me, and in that finals, I got second place. So good for me. It all paid off. I got 1 billion gems, billion monies. Wapid's not gonna miss that twice in a row. Thank you. You're the smartest. Dude, we're missing so many 70s these days. Hard shot. Kill this man. Now the grind never stops because now we have to get ready for the Gemini Cup. I've only thought up. I need to do the NAF. NAF put a like a reading material on like a primer for it, so I gotta do that. But I think I have the team in my head like locked in. Excited. There's an elevator to the lower floors. I have detected a strong energy reaction below. Elevator? What's going on here? There weren't any lower levels before. Do you mean to say that Minerva built more floors and moved herself? Why would she do such a thing? It's difficult to believe that this was of her own accord. We get down there and we see Milkman do comedy or whatever. We get down there and May is watching Dio eat the cyanide capsule. That is the only thing that comes to mind. It could also very well be a trap. Pierre. Really are, Maestro. Do this. She went through one hell of a route. You know what's, like, I've decided in my head, she doesn't even, like, replace anyone. She's just also there. There's not 9 people anymore. Who cares? It ruins all the math, but don't worry. Going to. We're gonna save May. And come this far, we can't just tuck our tails and run away now. Yes, you're right. We should press forward. Of course. Go as soon as we get our preparations in order. We have to we have to make our funny desserts. She and Quark would have so much fun. I think they would get over the language barrier. Mr. Tenmyoji, I don't know French. No one should know French. Nag, welcome back. Did we get a new mining site? Am I crazy? We did not. Dude, there's too many of these mining sites. We're not gonna get to any of them. Okay. Huge. I'm I'm glad we still have Chibi May to put in the mines. Look at her. And also Hax is here. This demon in my machine. What can we get in the chathy? I don't want any... I think we're beyond cooking ingredients. Like, I think we're doing fine on all these. Are there any skills we can get? 1,000 points. Upgrade certain attacks. The assist gauge increases by 50%. What does that mean? Material. Empty waypoint can be changed to transmission. Empty waypoints can be changed to HP and SP recovery waypoints. Tech items. Awareness by 30. HP by 5. HP by 5 might be the play. A lot of HP. Crazy out here. It's so awesome that things never change. Things are as serious as they have ever been, and yet we have time to do our sillies. I know no one's asking to upgrade the grenade, however, I am. Oh, could upgrade again. Jesus. 60-point increase, huh? Alright, let's cook our funny meals. Who wants apple strudel? That might be. No. I'm only about affinity these days. I want to see the funny cutscenes with the fellas. Everyone will be friends. We're eating the friend food. Talk to someone, plant something in the garden, sleep, moo sheep, explore ruins, carrot salad, apple strudel. Where can I see everyone? We'll see everyone's XP in 1 second. Oh, actually, we're low on feathers now? Hold up. Boom. The low level is Brits and Boron. Whoa. What did we want? I think we can get our first 10 rank today. Where is she? Where is she? She Orphan? No, she's in here. Look how close we were, Jesus. The path to love and peace is never ending. Wappa, Secret Agent 3. Hey Wappa, I wanted to ask you something. Skincare accomplished. Did you want to hear more about my spy work? I guess I'll have to regale you with my... hold on. Yes, but that's not exactly what I want to ask about. What do you mean? So, when the Gasco army asked you to be a spy, before you left for Berman... Huh? I heard from the army that one of their spies likes to blab about their secrets and that I should report them if I ever find them. What? I'm sorry, Wappa, but I didn't want to believe it was you, but now you're an international criminal, Wappa. I have to report this to Lieutenant Muscat. You're gonna be tried in the hog for war crimes, Wappa. Wait. Hold on a second. I was just kidding. Of course I'm not a spy. That's what they all say. Do you know what happens to spies who can't keep their secrets? Punishment is pretty severe. Kidding, I'm kidding. It was a lie. Hey, did you trick me? Nobody does pranks like me. You got me. Looks like I've still got a lot of your tricks to learn if I'm getting fooled like this. And I'm gonna watch you even more carefully so I don't fall for your lies. Just like a spy. So don't go on any more trips alone without telling anyone, okay? I need to come with you. Sure, I'll think about it. Hell yeah. Yeah, Hack is so good in this one. Hack taking his place as his sister in this one as most improved, like by a mile. They gave Hack nothing but funnies. I want to sleep. Anna wants to talk to someone. Anna's a little spoiled for choice. She's got some high friendship levels with like a couple people. Where'd her Hannah run? Chick had so much good going in the second game. Hey, he's here. He's waiting for us. Man, it sucks that we can't do May friendship events anymore. Chick does her best. I heard from the others that when I was in Belanos, you were taking care of things in my stead. Thank you, Chick. It was difficult, wasn't it? I'm sorry I couldn't be by your side. Okay, I just thought I needed to do everything I could while you were gone. But I don't know how well I did that. But everyone was very happy with you. Maybe I could have you do some tasks for me. Look, because she looks up so much to her that it's one of the few... There's a couple, but by far the most, like, storytelling through gameplay is that over the games, Chick got way more healing spells because she looked up so much to Hannah. And I think that was very sweet. Yeah, just leave them to me. I can do it. Of course. Counting on you. Now I'm one step closer to you. I'll need to do my best to live up to your expectations as well, won't I? We're always hee-heeing in these games. Okay, who else would we see? I'm thinking Boron was behind. We can do, I think we do 3 points of Boron and 3 points of Brits. Which boron hangout do we want to do? I think we do... We're closer to this, so there could theoretically be content sooner. But I also like H through blood, the gin boron. Let's focus. Leveling up Hannah is so nice because she's such a good backup. Can't believe we're really on the moon. A chance to deepen your bond. Sometimes I can feel Jill very nearby very clearly. Jill will always be in your heart. Oh my god, true. I'm worried about that. I also feel bad because Brits has been injured for like like a chapter and a half, I think. Because it's just never been in my interest to do a rest. Oh wait, I have an item that cures injury. Oh my god, Brits is like not friends with anyone. Alright, let's take a peek. Because obviously we're doing Sheena. Maybe we do... Malt is also pretty low. Maybe we do this. Can't believe I was abducted like that. You're still worried about that? Your sister's abducted now. I'm glad you're safe. Sometimes be simple. We could have been funny. We could have been funny and like teased him, but I had a feeling in my heart. A voice message has arrived. Minerva? Whoa. Have you... What kind of... Up until now, I've only been using normal force. Minerva. You will not receive a response, as that was recorded message. You don't have to do him like that. Damn it. Can't just heed that warning. She's gonna use force, then we will too. Activating the elevator. Oh, it's pink in here. We've arrived at the lower floors. A powerful enemy signature is coming from deeper within. Feels so different in here. It's like those ancient ruins we were taken to. The upper levels were built by our hands and supplemented with Juno technology, whereas these floors seem to be entirely Juno. The areas ahead are completely controlled by Minerva. We must proceed with utmost caution. Oh my god, we're coming up on the end of stream, so... Ah, there's so much cool stuff on the safe route. Shoot. I wanna do the safe route. Dude, 3,400 HP. We are living. You know what? For the first time in history, it's gonna start raining, man. We're using bomb. Just don't miss. Thank you. Oh my god. Turn 1, you're doing this? Get a life. Bomb and go. Bomb and stolen blast. I'm thinking, what am I thinking? Chance time? I think this will just kill you. Yes, yes, and now, aw, wait. Get you here, let's get you more damage. This should set him off the bomb. Also, god damn it, the combo's gonna end anyway. Whatever. Whatever. Sharp bolt. This might kill. This might kill you. Oh. Maybe if it crit. Okay, we're getting close to the injury zone. We need to be worried about that too. Oh, never mind. Who's hanging out with Wappa? Okay, this, if I recall, shouldn't set off that. Perfect. So now we have Dealer's Choice. And I think Dealer's Choice is that we don't activate the friend gauge. We save it for the next fight. Please let there be like a big group of enemies, or, you know, a big group of small enemies, or a small group of big enemies. I don't know. This is exactly what I want, though. Okay, perfect. I'm thinking we just want SP, so we do this. All right, let's look at the rest of the group, though. We want actually, like, this is the layout we want. Perfect. Wait, what? Oh my god. I didn't even look at the meter and realize it was empty. God damn it. Stupid. You're a dummy. Wappa special to make myself feel better. You'll never know my weakness now, Tyrannus. Heck, send these guys to the fucking underworld, please. I think it is very appropriate that Hax's big helper ability is just, I'm going to do 1 billion damage. Like, I read that that was what it was the first time, and I was like, yeah, you know what, yeah, you got it. True. One moment. Sorry about that. Can we swap? We can. And we need a lot of red. We're actually probably done with blues. Do a little touchdown dance. Do a little something like this. The accuracy increase, that's like pretty solid. Did he steal 1337 damage? Did I read that right? Alright, it feels a little shitty to drop the combo, but dropping it all on a critical sharp bolt, that feels pretty nice. Do I want to? Oh, we actually do need to Boron Blast. Alright, so as long as this isn't a catastrophic failure, we'll be living. Alright, perfect. Get the delays. We're getting the blast. That should take out none of them, I guess. I was really... I was just kind of coasting. I was like, that's not gonna miss. Come on, be real. And it didn't. Hooray for me. Dude, the force is feeling a little lethal. I'm thinking we're gonna use a bunch of items in the... We haven't used like any items in this game. Perfect. That is so perfect, man. I'm not saving them for the next game. Oh, dude, you know what we can do? This is gonna be so nice. Watch this. Use our great energy cell. And then Boron comes in, and he uses Grand Bombardment, so everyone gets to go as if we didn't do that. Okay. As much as I would like to, I really can't. I really feel like I can't swing. A boron blast there. We have blue, 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 a red. So we're gonna want a red, a red. And this will be really good until they change what their weaknesses are in 1 second. Alright, but we set it up blue, blue, so we can do this. Tag Team Blast is so fun. What a good new addition to the attack arsenal. Skills without SP? Don't mind. Don't mind if I do. Jin had this hero mode in the last game, and it felt pretty good, but now that all of his attacks are like, okay, I'm gonna hit every enemy and do a status effect, it's like, holy shit, man. Like, I just hit Raid, like, for 0. I just hit everybody with a ton of damage and blinded everybody. Oh, okay. Little late, sister. Now we can just start auto-attacking. Except we're actually going to blow them all up right now. I think this deadass kills that. No, that guy has a ton of armor, actually. Man, guys, this is a good game. I was so ready for me to miss that attack and be like, actually, this game fucking sucks. In more real life news for me, the dudes at the bowling alley who work there keep like asking me like, hey, you're doing a league next you're signing up for a league, right? And I have to keep being like, no, because it's a bummer. Like, all of them are on Monday, so I literally like can't make it work, or at least all the ones that like appeal to me. But I am probably, which means I'll probably be bowling a lot less because I won't have access to free games, which is a bummer. They do a little something like this. Get a little the girls. So yeah, I'm not sure because this is the last week of me bowling for free every day. I've learned a new technique, and that's like, hey, if my wrist, like, you know how I can, like, stop my wrist from hurting all the time? What if I did, like, stretches? What if I, like, stretched out my wrist? So I've started doing that. Darkness. Yes. Kill this person. Thank you. That's actually a pretty clutch one of those. Sometimes Malt does that, and it's like on an enemy who is like at death's door anyway. But sometimes he hits, and it's like, wow, thank you, man. I don't know if you guys have been able to tell, but also I don't know if I said hi. It says Hazu is I'm pairing these guys up more based on doing S-links than tactics. I am factoring in the tactics, but like more than that, I'm like trying to maximize friendship time. We're coming up on the boss, guys. Continue. Can you imagine? What could Hax possibly have to say to Boron and Wappa? That, like, obviously we're picking that. It's been a long time since I have spoken with you all. I'm glad for this opportunity. I was really sad because we didn't get to say goodbye, but now I'm glad we didn't have to. Yeah, it really sucked when you left without saying it. Why are they all so friendly with... I guess he was our Nav in the last game. And we're specifically... Maybe they're specifically sad about Nav hacks, which is different than evil Nazi monster hacks. Without saying anything. Don't do that anymore, okay? Understood. Traveled to Berman in the Tyrannus. What are your thoughts on Berman? I was by myself until I ran into the Tyrannus, but everything was as annoying as I thought it would be. It was really hard for you to enjoy traveling in Berman alone, wasn't it? Military has always had a strong influence over the Berman people. Many go out of their way to live out of sight. I'd like to go around Berman after we get the Kaiser out of there and things become more free. The Kaiser, who is dead. And then I want to go and try all the different foods in Berman. Maybe we can ask Hack some stuff so we can be ready for it then. Understood. I will scour my memories and compile information. Wow, I can't wait. Oh my god, I do have 2 emotes. Am I gonna teleport? This seems like such a bother. You know what? Please ban me. Please ban me. We'll do this and we're going down. We're going downtown. I'm doing the easy path. Cause I wanna get my health and SP. Easy path. We already did the normal path. We teleported back so we could read it. We could do both. It does both. Cutting blow 3. Don't miss. Hooray! Hooray! All right. All right, Hack. Who increases accuracy? It's this squad, just reversed. Alright, so now we have 3 red, which is absolutely not what we want. Although we could, you know what? Genuinely we could, because we have Boron who has yellow trigger. You know what? Fuck it. Red squad, cannon team. Hey, thank you, Cenobite. I give you 4 big booms. Do you have an ability that ignores armor, bud? You don't. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do... Oh, shit. You're gonna do this, and it will hit because you're goated. And then Malt will use his 180 to ignore armor.
Yes.
Oh, my stomach. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We'll survive. It was only annoying. Boron, we have to glue immediately. Cannon squad is gone. How are we gonna deal with Reds now? It's Wappa, who is also injured. I'm realizing. Hold on, look at this. Someone post the emote for Sizz. Yeah, we'll do something like this. Thank you, Zira. Bang, bang. Pull my Wappa trigger. Don't infect us with a virus, please. Alright, so that guy needs to die immediately. However... Oh, this was only for one person, huh? I thought she got injured again. I was about to shit my pants. Do we use this? Absolutely not, right? In fact, if I can have it my way, we won't we'll save our SP, but we'll save our friendship blast, and we'll save our assist. Just don't use a move that creates progeny. Oh, my stomach. Fuck off. Alright, well now we'll do it. I still believe in Operation Don't Do Any. No, he hatched into his adult form. And he has armor. God damn. It's okay. Armor is so easy. And you may be saying, Comb, you got Wappa in. Are you going to swap her out? Are you just going to use 3 gunners? No. Blue trigger. Using this ability to specifically miss. And look, everyone's going to be so chummy. We're farming friendship. Oh yeah, it's all coming up us. Alright, so now we can have anyone we want. And it's gonna be Sheena. Duh. This should give us like, what, like 25 SP, I think? 21. 21. And now Hack, send these guys to hell. Thank you. Mods, crush his skull. Admitting you're smitten. I never even clocked until just now that that's what that ability was called. Don't you just love me? Oh, White Grenade 3, a move I've never used. Interesting. Barrel. Barrel small actually pretty important because our gun isn't up. Our machine gun's behind in upgrades. Red, red, yellow, yellow, red, red. Blue squad, we had fun. Yum yum shot. You know what, honestly? Why not? Megaton Crush too. And he decreased all their armor. It did do pretty good damage. They just have a shit ton of armor. %, huh? You couldn't just give it to me? What if it whiffed? Can you imagine? Oh, weakness. No, we want to keep the train going. Is it time for Diffie? I think it is because. Oh, actually, if we auto attack, then we can Diffie. because Sheena is fast enough to go before them. Guys, Silk Song's coming out. I'm obviously excited for it. I really liked Hollow Knight. I think I'm not so excited that I will play it right away. So I'm thinking it might be a stream game. Because I don't think anyone else is doing it. The problem is I have to fit it in. I have to try to fit in where it would go, because I don't want to push back. I already have some Game of the Year contenders in my soup. In my need to play on stream, mainly being Blueprints. Which is long past being the game in the zeitgeist. But I put that one off too much. But you know what? I would put it off 1,000. I'd put it off 1,000 times if it meant I got to play Fuga 3. Blueprints did come out this year. You know what? Genuinely, the Boron hero mode makes me like, yeah, these two enemies need blue to deal with them. But I don't care. What if I killed you with a gun? Did you guys see that thing where Mr. B, the Rolling Stone put out like a list of like the most influential people of this decade or whatever? And Mr. Beast was pissed because a guy he had never heard of was above him. And then I saw nothing but the funniest clips of that dude on all his podcasts. That guy, really funny. I've just been thinking about it all day. I'm just like, yeah, Caleb Huron. The clip where it's just like, that guy looks like he stole all the pies. Yeah, it's just, yeah. How about I kill you with a gun? It's so funny. I got they them shooters. I got she they shooters. Is a line that's been living in my head for a couple weeks now. He's extremely quotable. I did also see that Mr. Beast deleted the tweet and then was like, hey, someone showed me some clips and he's really funny. I'm retracting the statement. Which is cool because I didn't know Mr. Beast had it in him to find anything funny. Or to find joy in any kind of human human experience. Act right away after using a skill. What have we... What if we did this? I like that my favorite thing about Mr. Beast is that he doesn't know how to smile. Yeah, there's a, like, if Mr. Beast, if the algorithm, you know that old phrase, where you would say, like, you would do something stupid, with your friends, and your mom would be like, why'd you do that? And you'd be like, well, my friends were doing it, and she'd be like, if your friends jumped off a bridge, would you jump off a bridge? And you'd be like, no, Mom, you're right. I think if the algorithm said jumping off a bridge, would increase your viewer retention, I think Mr. Beast would jump immediately. Free armor, huh? How about no armor? Bub. He also strikes me as someone, I haven't looked into it because I don't care enough. I bet if I typed in the phrase, what's his name? What? Jimmy? Mr. Jimmy Beast slur compilation, it would be at least longer than 0 minutes. It just strikes me. I like that Hannah voice line. Makes me smile. You know what? I think I'm kind of done. I think I'm kind of. Ah, Hex is still recharging. Sure. All of you guys, you're not. Let's try to max out Vanilla. Stop. No. And that was mass, so it's gonna be 2 enemies. Oh, fuck. This is actually fine because we've got Big Moron. We've got Hannah. We got Hannah in the booth. Oh my god, wait. Oh my, holy shit! Dude! What YouTuber doesn't have a video on Mr. Beast at this point? Dude, did you guys see that? I was wondering. I was gonna say it, but I wouldn't have had time to say it. The malt insta-kill triggered because we were attacking an enemy with under 60, but there were still the eggs who had like 100. Because we're using the Hannah AoE hero strike, I was like, is it gonna insta-kill all of them? And it did. Despite them not being like applicable. That was cracked. I really like the Little Joel video where he explains what happens in the Beast games.
can we use this? You know what? We haven't done it in a while. What if we balloon bombed you? Oh, it costs $750. I don't want to do that. Just go. We're poor. You finished the Comedy Chonestown video? It's so good. It made me feel a bit hollow. Someday, I don't know if I will ever, in my days walking the earth, have as much hate in my heart as that one man does for Joe Rogan and all his crones. But I think I can pump the numbers and get there someday. I could see myself getting there with Tony Hinchcliffe. That guy's a fucking... I can't stand anything about that man. But now, because I watched that, my entire YouTube feed is videos about people calling out people in the Rogan sphere, like 12-minute videos like Mark Maron goes beast mode on Joe Rogan. Yeah. No, let Sheena Blast recover 21 SP, please. Like Mark Maron, yeah. Oh, that was easy. And now we have a full assist cannon. Do we have access to hacks? We do. Summon Tarascus. I wish that did a little more damage. Surprise! Says I don't know why I'm forgetting what you play after me on Wednesdays right now. It was Until Dawn, but Until Dawn finished. But I feel like that was... I feel like you started... yeah, Rystar. How could I forget Rystar? Heaven's morning. Are you declaring finale on Rystar? I hope. I believe. What if we yum yummed you? How would you feel if I yum yummed you? It was all delicious. Now we got our classic 200% double damage. What the hell? I like not being not being locked in while you play this is a fun experience. Because like there's so much going on to keep track of that when you're not, you're just like sometimes you hit a button and like 4 things in a row happen. You're like, oh yeah, shit. Oh yeah, the assist gauge was full, huh?
これは最終通告。警告する。これ以上の侵入は我々の管理継続に重大な障害を及ぼす。最優先排除因子と判断する。繰り返す。これは最終通告となる警告である。
I don't know if you guys have seen, but she's cut off her communication line. Recently I took it upon myself to do a bunch of trials, combo trials in Street Fighter 4. That shit it was a lot of fun. It was very fulfilling. It was also miserable. And it was extremely funny because I'm doing the original ones, the ones they put in Super Street Fighter 4, not Ultra. So a lot of those combos like don't work anymore because of changes to the characters. So I'm learning combos for a game that like doesn't exist anymore, basically. Dude, it's so pink in here too, Jesus. Am I gonna push through to the boss? I think I'm actually... I think I'm calling Uncle here. Because I don't want to fight the boss and have a large story happen. So I think we are going to get into it. But to give us a little leeway, because I think last time we did this kind of thing, I had already done the hangouts in here. We'll put that aside too, so we'll have a little bit of time to ease in before we get to the shitty crazy stuff happening. I think we're gonna hit this button. Game has been saved. Thank you, Psycon, too. And hey, thank you guys all for being here. This was a big gab sesh. I like when I just... sometimes you get into the rhythm and you just gab. And I got there today, which was nice. I feel like sometimes turn-based RPGs, and Fuga in particular, sometimes I'm just outlining my battle strategy, and that can get a little like, who cares, buddy, move it along. But I don't know. Sometimes I like doing that, and I like hearing it. But I'm glad that I got to mix it up today. I had a lot to talk about, surprisingly. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. I'll see you guys next month on Monday with more metaphor. I think we're doing a dungeon. I think we're going to be doing a little mini dungeon. And hopefully that doesn't take the whole session. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Monday. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate it. It's funny, I did it as a joke, as I always do. I gave myself a shout out in Zebra Stream yesterday, and that's like, it shows up in my activity feed as like, hey, Zabrag shouted you out. And it's like, I did that. I did that to me. But yeah, thank you guys all for being here. I'm kind of losing my voice a bit, which also is maybe a reason why I'm cutting it a little earlier. Hey, have fun at Rice Star Sizz. Guys, go watch. Go watch. You know what? Is anyone that's not Sizz streaming? I miss doing the raids, but I've been cutting it a little early. On Wednesdays I get to raid Sizz, but sometimes Sizz is in my chat. Guys, go learn about Edison Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm making you guys raid Nim Nim. It's NYHMMNIM. Alright, guys, have fun over there. See ya. Toodles.